Hello, boys and girls. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about a group of clever mice who had a big problem with a sneaky cat. This story is called Belling the Cat. Are you ready to hear about their adventure? Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house, there lived a family of mice. These mice were very happy, except for one thing. The big, scary cat that lived in the house too. The cat would sneak around quietly and scare the mice whenever they tried to go out and find food. The mice were tired of being frightened all the time, so they decided to hold a meeting to find a solution. The mice gathered together in their tiny mouse hole to discuss their big problem.
We have to do something about that cat. It's too sneaky and scares us every time we go out.
But what can we do? The cat is so big and scary.
We need to come up with a plan that will let us know when the cat is coming.
The mice thought and thought until Max, the mischievous mouse, had an idea.
I know, we can put a bell around the cat's neck. That way we'll hear it coming from far away and have time to hide.
The mice cheered at Max's idea. It seemed like the perfect solution.
That's a great idea, Max. We should do it right away.
But wait a minute, everyone. Who is going to put the bell on the cat?
The room fell silent. The mice looked at each other, realizing that the plan wasn't so simple after all.
I don't think I can do it. The cat is too scary for me.
Well, I didn't think about that part. It's a good idea, but I'm not brave enough to get that close to the cat.
The mice started to worry. Maybe the plan wouldn't work after all. But then, Benny, the bravest of all the mice, stepped forward.
I'll do it. I'm not afraid of the cat. If it means we can live without being scared all the time, I'm willing to try.
The mice cheered for Benny's bravery. They found an old bell and a piece of string, and Benny got ready to put the plan into action. Benny quietly crept out of the mouse hole, holding the bell and string tightly in his little paws. He saw the cat sleeping by the fireplace, snoring softly.
Okay, Benny, you can do this. Just be quiet and careful.
Benny slowly tiptoed closer to the cat, his heart beating fast. He reached out with the string, trying to gently loop it around the cat's neck. But just as he was about to tie the bell, the cat opened one eye and let out a loud meow. Benny froze in place, his paws trembling. The cat jumped up, realizing something was near. Benny dropped the bell and ran as fast as his little legs could carry him, dashing back to the mouse hole.
Run, everyone, the cat is awake.
The mice scattered in all directions, diving back into their mouse hole just in time. The cat swiped at them but missed, glaring angrily at the entrance.
That was too close. Benny, you're very brave, but maybe we need another plan.
The mice realized that even though their idea was clever, it wasn't very practical. They learned that it's easy to come up with ideas, but sometimes putting them into action is much harder than it seems.
Thank you for trying, Benny. We'll just have to be extra careful from now on.
That's okay, Timmy. At least we know we can always come up with ideas together, even if they don't always work out.
And so, the mice went back to their lives, always looking out for the cat, but feeling a little braver, knowing they had each other. And that's the story of Belling the Cat, boys and girls. It teaches us that sometimes, even the best ideas need careful thought and planning. Thanks for listening, and remember, always think things through before jumping into action. This story teaches kids the importance of thinking carefully and planning wisely before taking action. It also highlights the value of bravery and teamwork, even when things don't go as planned.